All right, Robert Murray of Fansided, he has reported San Diego Padres are interested in Noah Syndergaard. He says here, Syndergaard, age 31, coming off a season in which he posted a 6.50 ERA in 88 and two-thirds innings with the Dodgers and Guardians. He's a candidate to receive a one-year prove-it deal and is drawing interest from the Padres and the Pirates, among others, sources say. If I'm Noah Syndergaard and I'm choosing between the Pirates and the Padres, I'm choosing the Padres. If I'm Noah Syndergaard, would I rather work with Ruben Niebla and have a chance to be on a winning team or go to the Pittsburgh Pirates? Because I don't think the Pittsburgh Pirates are ready to go make the postseason. Now, the Padres might not make the postseason either, and maybe this is me being biased, but if I'm picking between Pittsburgh and San Diego, I'm picking San Diego. But as for the fit with the Padres, financially, I don't even know if this is a fit. I mean, James Paxton's getting double digits in terms of millions, so $10+ million. I think 11 plus 1 mil in incentives. So like $12 million from the Dodgers on a 1 year. Isn't that kind of a prove it deal for James Paxton as well? Frankie Montas getting that much money from the Cincinnati Reds, and how much money Kenta Maeda got, and Lance Lynn with the Cardinals. Like the free agent starting market, it doesn't matter if you suck this past season. You're still going to get paid if you've done it, if you've proven it at the big league level at some point in your career, it seems like. If you have some sort of upside, something positive about you, you're going to get paid. So, I mean, what do the Pirates, maybe the Pirates see something that the Padres don't, and they're willing to go higher on Syndergaard to try to flip him, I would think, before the trade deadline. And now, it's not between just the Padres and Pirates here. I mean, Robert Murray does say, among others. But again, if I'm Syndergaard, I'm picking the Padres over the Pirates, working with Ruben Niebla. But who would Noah Syndergaard be for this Padres team? Would he be Michael Wacha or Seth Lugo? I'm sorry, I have a hard time believing that this guy is going to be Seth Lugo, this year's version of Seth Lugo. It'll be this year's version of Michael Wacha. And I know Wacha was not healthy the entire year, but have a good amount of starts, be healthy for a majority of the year, have a pretty good ERA, and be a serviceable starter. Maybe Ruben can help fix him. And Noah Syndergaard's personality, I think it would be fine. I mean, what I have seen, his post-game pressers, his media scrums, at least last year when he was with the Dodgers, he's honest. Like Rich Hill this past year, right? So I respect that. Honest accountability. Yeah, I sucked today. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm letting down my team and it feels awful. Like that sort of stuff. I like that. But obviously, performance is what we need. I don't think this would be a minor league deal. I think this would be a 1 year major league deal, prove it contract, like it's being written here. I just don't know what the limit is. Like, how much would Syndergaard get? He's coming off of a season in 2023 where he had a 6.50 ERA, 18 starts, 88 and two-thirds innings, 56 strikeouts. That's it. And remember, Syndergaard was a guy that used to have 200 strikeouts in a season back in 2019 with the New York Mets. He was an All-Star once in 2016 at the beginning of his career. That feels like a long time ago. Because since then, I mean, let's start in 2021 after the COVID year. A 9 ERA. Okay, that was only 2 games, so let's throw that out. A 3.94 ERA in 2022 with the Angels and the Phillies. So decent year. Then he goes to the Dodgers, remember, last year. And I thought, oh, okay, this is going to be probably dangerous. Because the Dodgers, it seems like they fix everyone. And what happened with the Dodgers? He did not get fixed. He posted a 7.16 ERA in 12 starts. And the Dodgers said, yeah, we're done. And if I remember correctly, there were some quotes, like honest accountability quotes from Syndergaard about letting the Dodgers down and how bad it feels like this, him performing like that. Then he goes to Cleveland. ERA is a little bit better, but it's a smaller sample size. Neither of those spots with the Dodgers and the Guardians were big sample sizes. But like, what if he couldn't do it with the Dodgers? It's kind of like the Rays. If you go to the Rays and you can't do it with the Rays, why should we believe it's going to happen with the Padres? If you can't do it with the Dodgers, when they have helped fix Tyler Anderson and he got a contract with the Angels, Andrew Heaney got a contract with the Rangers. There's cases all over the place where players go to the Dodgers and then they're able to, put that into a bigger contract, and he didn't do it with the Dodgers. Like, the Dodgers weren't able to get that out of him. You look at the Baseball Savant page, because sometimes the regular numbers don't really tell the whole story. There's one category on his Baseball Savant page from last year that is in the red. So he's not walking anyone, which is good. 94th percentile. But you look at everything else, xERA, second percentile, fastball velo, it's not there. That's in the blue. Chase rate, whiff rate, K rate in the blue. K rate, second percent. He's not striking anyone out. A lot of barrels is what I'm seeing here. I think that's what that means when it's the 7th percentile and it's in the blue. A lot of barrels. So if the Padres do sign Noah Syndergaard, this is not a signing that's going to be like, oh my gosh, Noah Syndergaard, I'm excited to see this. I will be interested to see how Ruben Niebla works with Noah and what can he get out of Thor. That's his nickname, right? What can Ruben and Ben Fritz and the pitching staff, analytics, whatever, what does maybe AJ is watching video and he's seeing something. What are they seeing in Noah Syndergaard that the Dodgers couldn't fix? That the Guardians, who are a team that can help pitchers, like they have a pretty good, maybe it's just the development, not bringing in guys at the big league level that have already been at the big league level. Maybe it's just the development of the Guardians system, those pitchers that come up. But, I mean, if the Dodgers couldn't fix Noah Syndergaard, I'm just not going to sit here and be like, all right, this is the Michael Wacha edition for 2024. This is the Seth Lugo edition. These guys with some question marks, maybe some injury history, and they're going to be a really good starter. It would be interesting. It would be a 1 year, okay, it's a starter. I'd like it to be a lefty starter, at least one more lefty in this rotation, because they have Darvish, they have King, they have Musgrove. Like, where are the lefties? Syndergaard's a righty. So I wouldn't be super high on the move. But again, I would be interested in seeing what Ruben can do. I remember making this point here on this YouTube channel. I forget if it was on a show or just a video, probably a few weeks back. But like, what is the reasonable expectation for Ruben Niebla? Like, I feel like we're asking a lot of Ruben Niebla. Let's get Luis Patino back on track. Can he get more out of Johnny Brito and Randy Vasquez? Can he get more out of all of these pitchers that we bring in? And probably all the pitchers we're going to bring in. Maybe working with Ruben, he can turn it around and be really good. That's just the optimistic side of us, right? Because we have seen it work with some guys that Ruben has worked with in the past. With Noah, I'd like him to prove me wrong if he does end up being in the brown and gold. But yeah, I wouldn't be super high on this move. Let me know your thoughts. Padres, they're interested in Noah Syndergaard, according to Robert Murray. I'm not surprised in them like wanting that 1 year deal, because that's what the Padres are in right now. They're not going to go get a big starting pitcher, go give a huge contract to someone. I think they're going to acquire a starting pitcher via trade, and then probably another one like this. I hope it's a lefty, though.